ang Latino boxer na si Rudy Zabala na nagbantang patutulugin ang Pinoy na si Jesus Salud. Hindi nangyari. Nagkaputok-putok ang mukha ni Zabala sa dami ng suntok na inabot kay Salud, kaya nahinto na ang laban. Ang sumunod na humamong kay Salud, ang hard-punching Latino na si Jesus Paul, at gustong maipaghiganti ang Kalahi na si Rudy Zabala at maputol ang panalo ng nooy papasikat na si Jesus Salud. Sa round 1, ginagantihan ni Jesus Paul ang magagandang patama ng Pinoy na si Jesus Salud.
Paul already showing what he wants to try to do. Salud will have to get under that jab and then go inside.
Good nicknames tonight. Salud, the Hawaiian Punt.
Occasionally between fights, and the celebrations get bigger. After the fight against Zabala, he got mail from New Zealand. The fan had seen the fight and wanted his autograph and everything.
Nice right hand by Paul.
We caught Salud sort of studying the situation here. Salud debating.
Salud's last fight with Zabala, as we mentioned, which Salud you'll see quite that many tonight. Nice right hand by Salud.
Well, these styles would discourage that many, but that fight was yet another advertisement for the lower weights. They produce so much more action often than the heavyweights.
And that time was Paul with the right hand lead, and Salud counter. Up and down by...
Yeah, Paul makes that mistake later.
From what we saw in the last fight of Salud's with.
Paul wants to be outside. That's where he'll do best in this fight.
Play at these weights, but in this case, I think it's quite a difference. End of round 1, we'll be back through against Zabala. And of course, the reason, as you pointed out, is Zabala was
repeated. And I think with Zabala, I'm sorry, even if he gets hit with a couple shots, get it.
For Salud. Now, Paul threw a lot more punches, but only connected on.
And a lot of the, you can see the looping punches, the tentative jab he throws out just to keep.
Nice right hand by Salud, and that's where he wants Paul, right there.
Salud down, it's really his fight.
I wouldn't think Paul would want to be where he is right now.
No, kind of a strange tactic. But he may feel that at least one round of this fight he's got to put it inside. The outside.
A little low. Paul got much to...
Picked off the jab and then landed one of his own. Big punching statistics are not always known for defense.
And again, Paul fighting with his back to the ropes. More than you might expect. Now, he's not doing badly in there. That was a good right hand.
No, he's not, but it's hard to win fights. For a fight, but he has fought on the inside in the past.
Jesse Reed has joined us on... Is that a pep talk, or do you really believe that?
No, I really believe that. So the difference in weight is a big difference, and also in size. But the difference right now is not lean in so much and give his head away. He's got a good height advantage and just try to use it and punch with him, but stay with him when he's punching to try to win the exchange. But as you're bending over at his waist, he makes himself
in the fight, spending as much time in the ropes as he's shown so far.
In the corner, Jesus Paul, a man of candor.
Win this fight, you have a style that can win this fight, go out and do it. And they picked a good time to face a Salud because he would be naturally
taking nothing away from Jesus Salud, but the cut in this Zabala fight, a serious cut over Zabala's eye, that I believe took something like 35 stitches. They had to go to a plastic surgeon to get it closed. Had a lot to do with that victory. This is our main event, Jesus Salud versus Jesus Paul. And right now, Paul is fighting Salud's fight. And not fighting it badly.
No, because he's coming around the side with his punches, and there's a sort of a peekaboo defense, but he gets around it.
End of round 3. Again, a very close round. Remember, Salud is the...
At times difficult to fight. And he threw more than the one shot because he was perfectly squared up and had cut the ring.
But I would think that serves Salud well with that short right hand.
And Jesse Reed does not want Salud leaning. He wants him straight up and getting that jab out there.
Actually, Pole just throwing single punches. I'm sure the numbers at the end of this round are going to be a lot more unbalanced.
Content to be a nuisance in this fight stylistically, but he's got to change.
And again, Pole fighting with his back to the ropes, and even though he's getting there more than 5th round, Jesus Pole, and we'll see what kind of tactics Pole uses.
We worked on in the gym. We'd like to have him do a little more. Stay close.
Surprising you at all. He seems to be fighting with his back to the ropes more than any of us thought.
No, we anticipated, which is fine for Jesus. He just has to get a little busy.
Really starting to take control of the fight.
Yes, I think Adam is when Pole, Jesus Salud thought saw Pole a little get a little tired. Here we go. That's it. Back up the middle.
Abel, thanks very much. Salud obviously happy with what his charge is doing, and good.
Starting to put combinations together which they wanted. I thought it was interesting he expressed a little surprise that Pole was as close to Salud as he Jesus Pole, and they thought that they would have to go find him.
He is throwing punches, 1, maybe 2 to zoning.
Salud has adjusted to Pole and getting inside.
And Salud making Pole throw punches inside, which is really not what he does best, not what he wants to do. You can almost see the way he throws his punches. He doesn't seem to be very comfortable. Nice uppercut there, and a right hand over the top, and that might have hurt Pole. Salud.
Good observation on his part and trying to find out, because
That is what counts, folks.
and Salud outpunched.
And right at the moment, Pole is doing a little bit of running.
And
Nice left hand.
and it did nothing because his legs are widely spread apart. He's punching from weird angles, trying to catch Salud off balance. And now he's getting hammered.
Yeah, nice left hand, and then a right hand behind it by Salud. Uppercut from long range, tough punch to throw. Introduce the crowd to the fighters.
They're waiting for the explosion. This style is not lending itself to that.
6 rounds. And as you can see, Salud actually has more than Pole. You would think Pole would have more than Salud.
On the floor. Pole's style would work against some fighters. He'd be able to frustrate a few guys, get them out of their rhythm, make them lunge. Right angle shots thrown from left field, so to speak. Where had Salud been up against somebody a little more powerful, he could be in some trouble.
Just seemingly unable to do what Jesse Reed.
Leaning too much, as he was asked not to do also.
Coming to the end of round 7, and Salud starting to pick the pace up and might have hurt Jesus Pole at the end of the 7th.
It's really driving Pole off the mark now.
Jesse Reed actually thought that Pole won 2/3 of that last round.
Speech. If you figure in the long-term relationship between fighter and trainer, he's letting Pole know what's possible if he works. He's tired too, and that's why the connect percentage has gone way down. When a fighter's tired, the punches just are poor purpose for them, and that's when the accuracy goes down. And landing harder shots. Of Pole.
And there was a right uppercut, and down goes Jesus Pole on unsteady wheels.
They'd be doing Pole a favor to stop it. He's tired and a big target now to get hurt.
It was the uppercut that started him off. And another right hand. Still 35 seconds to go for Jesus Pole. And another right hand, flush on the chin. Drives Pole into the ropes. He's ready to go again. Spins out of there. Still 20 seconds to go. That's the second knockdown.
Oh, stop it now.
Remember, there is no 3 knockdown rule here.
You just stop it on principle.
They're going to let it go. He's got 7 seconds to get through the round. And another right hand drives him into the ropes. And Jesus Cole did get through the round. The right hand, it was grazing
The round, but then he's been fading.
Salud had him down twice in the last round. It's a very lopsided fight. Cole will have to knock Salud out to win the fight. I question whether that's a possibility. Bottom line is, I don't...
Well, Cole is on borrowed time now. Quick turn by Salud, and he capitalized.
Right hand, a left hand behind it, and the other right. Tired again.
Well, he's right for a couple of shots. Ring he had against Zavala. Hasn't done the job yet, but he's getting close.
Another right hand drives him backward. Won't go far, I can promise you that.
10 seconds, Cole. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Trying to weigh his shot. It's not like it.
I think Salud is looking for that uppercut.
He's got a will to stay in here and get all the way through.
It'll take long to follow. And here's the total numbers for the fight. You can see what Salud has done, and he starts to open Cole up again. And Cole simply has.
And also the reach, if Cole delays the punches a little bit, he's got to punch through it like he did there.
Right back. Right back. Right back. Right back at it. Work, son. Forward five. Forward five.
You saw what he was able to do when he turned Cole in the last round. He really could out-muscle him here, push him off, and then get his punching room. There is no need for Salud to study this.
Work your hands, son. Work your hands. Work your hands.
There was a right hand and a left hand behind him. He drives Cole into the corner. And Cole is in big trouble again. Stumbles into the center of the ring, and a left hand puts him down. And still a long way to go, over a minute in the final round. And Cole will do well to finish the fight. Getting him, oh, there's the uppercut.
And he can't be missed by the left hook. His hands are down. He can't get them up there.
There it was, and there's a right hand that drives him into the ropes, and that's it. With 48 seconds left, there was no reason for him to take any more punishment, and the fight is over.
2 rounds too late.
So Jesus Salud finishes it with a flourish, a TKO.
Sa panalo ni Jesus Salud kay Paul, mas lalong pumutok ang kanyang pangalan. Mas dumami ang nagka-interes na boksingero na makaharap siya. Nakilala na ang pangalang Jesus Salud sa sports ng boxing. So yan po ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo ngayong araw sa mga kaibigan at kababayan natin dyan sa Pinas, mga boxing fans at sa mga tulad kong OFW saan man panig sa mundo. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong aking video, paki-like at kung pwede, mag-subscribe na din po kayo. At para updated kayo sa aking mga video, pwede niyo i-click ang notification bell. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Shout out kay Mr. Erning Galela ng Surigao del Sur, kay Mr. Agustin Binaplor ng Kidapawan City, sa mga taga-Abigas Plant Instrumentation Department, kay Mr. Dong Tangloy Malyari, at kay Mr. Jenmerjan Garcia ng Macau. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo sa aking channel.